Libra Collective, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Amber Sun. Know my height and my welcome. I'm going to be doing your general tarot reading for the month of April 2023. These readings are general readings, so please do not take them too seriously. Just take what resonates with you. My intention is to provide clarity, healing, guidance, awareness, inspiration. So let's get into the reading for Librans for the month of April 2023. Coming away from a chaotic situation because you released something that was no longer serving you. So as I pull the cards, I'll just briefly tell the story and then I'll get deeper into the messages. So yeah, coming out of some kind of situation in April that was no longer serving you because you released it and you found your power, or you found some kind of confidence that that is helping you to stabilize, receiving and reaping rewards for your past investment, whether it was time, energy, money, making very logical decisions, taking time out to rest, letting go and ending something that is transforming, which is helping you to learn and grow because of you now have clarity and truth about a situation. So, Libra. You found some kind, in April, you're finding some kind of grounding energy, right? Something that is, it's like you're coming back into yourself, but it's like, it's very stable energy. King of Coins is a king that knows what he wants. He knows his value. He knows how to, he sees the value in things. He's very good with money. So this may be a month where you're really looking at the value of what it is in the material world that is important to you. He's very practical, so he makes practical, firm decisions based on logic, but also just based on the practicality of life. And I feel like that's your energy in April, because you're coming out of the situation that was toxic for you. Now, this could be a relationship, friendship, this could be a work environment, some kind of environment or situation that was not serving you. It was actually, it wasn't on your level, and it may have taken you some time to release, but you're now moving out of that energy in April. Tell us more about what this releasing is. So money looks really good. Money, finances, material things. Of the material world is looking really good for you. I'm just going to flip, make sure I've got all the cards upright. Tell me about this Ten of Swords for Libra. What do they need to release? If you haven't already released this, you will be releasing it now in April. What is the Ten of Swords? It's obviously something toxic that wasn't healthy. Some of you may be coming out of just unhealthy habits. Yeah, temperance. This is balance. This is health. This is physical health and well-being. This is bringing things into balance here. So there was something that you're releasing or have already released that was not good for you. It was not serving your highest good. And I am picking up this, it could be something like some kind of unhealthy habit or routine. Okay, this can also be a friendship, relationship, work environment that became unhealthy for you. Let me just look at these images. Yeah, this brings transformation. I'm seeing all the butterflies, and butterflies also relate to the death card here, which is putting an end to something in order for transmutation, but also transformation. So butterflies represent transformation, right? The caterpillar coming out of the chrysalis and transforming into a butterfly. So there's something here that Librans are coming out of, are transforming out of. And this guy with the 10 of Swords, he looks like he's in a cocoon. So you're coming out, transformed in some way into some King of Coins energy. And this is being your own boss, perhaps. You're having a level up at work, in your career, or you are taking control of your financial situation. And this can also be about investments too. So you may be starting to now invest in yourself, invest in property or some kind of material wealth. And that's a really nice energy to come out of. So you're releasing toxic, unhealthy, chaotic patterns, routines, habits, environments, relationships, however that resonates for you, Libra. And this release is bringing back good health. This is also, temperance can be holistic health as well. And that's, you know, coming back into mental, spiritual, emotional, physical well-being. And just getting really down to the work is what I feel. Focusing back on the priorities, practicality, in order to receive the rewards. So this could even be health regimes, you know, changing up your diet, your physical, starting to take more, put in more effort into your physical health and well-being. Tell me more about why the King of Coins is here. But it's definitely movement, a shift, and a transformation. This may not be on a grand scale, but it's definitely in your world, for you, it's making huge changes, and you're starting to see the benefits in April of these small changes. Because for some of you, this may have taken some time to do with that 10 of Swords. It's not until the 10th sword is plunged into the back that we start to make changes. Yeah, so this is coming back into almost like starting a new chapter, leveling up. And there may be also what's helping this transformation is what's fueling your this change is looking at the past and what wasn't working. There's a situation here that you're moving away from, that you realize now just was not supporting. And this could be emotionally as well with the cups, was not supporting you on your journey to better health. It was not supporting you on your journey to becoming more stable and more grounded. And so this realization that the cups the 3 cups that of regret or disappointment in the past no longer are serving you, so that's fueling you to move forward with these new habits, this transformation, this realization that you want to become more grounded, make practical decisions that bring you back some return. And that could have been because you were giving yourself in situations that didn't give you back what you needed in order to be at your full health, full financial stability. Because I see with the Temperance, he's quite translucent, transparent. So this tells me you may have been giving your energy away and not receiving back the energy, time and attention that you deserved. And that would help you to become more stable, more full, more whole as a person, but also financially. Okay, so you may have been draining finances in the past, and you kind of have a realization that you realize that was something of the past that you want to leave in the past. I'm surprised the 8 of Cups haven't come out. And yeah, you're very strong mentally in April. You've made these decisions to move away from that, and you're being very firm on it, and you're taking a logical approach because of the need to rejuvenate, to heal oneself after this. So extra sleep, extra care, self-care, pulling back from people, places, things, environments that are no longer serving you, and just having that time to rejuvenate oneself. That would be a message for those in April to also focus on that healing and that rejuvenation. Judgment, okay, and again, judgment is a rebirth. Again, we put the past to rest, we forgive, and we move on. We move up, we move forward, we move into a more awakened, more alert, I want to say, more like when we shed the past and we forgive the past, so that we can move into we can be reborn into the new next chapter. And again, with the Temperance angel, how she's translucent and see through here, she's now she's rebirthed and transformed, and she's now a more whole, she's more whole within herself, and she's more real, if that makes sense. With that King of Coins energy, she's more practical, she's more here in the 3D. You can't see through her, she's just lit up, and that's the Judgment card there, supporting this need for healing and rest. And also that supports the Death card, which is that rebirth, when an old version of ourselves, we allow it to release and die and end in order for a new version of us to be born. And this new version is more aligned with who you are. But we're going to get a card to clarify that death, this change, transformation. I think that's already been clarified actually with the Judgment, because those are two powerful cards, Death and Judgment, both about rebirth, both about transformation, both about releasing the past, forgiveness. So going to flip these ones there. Okay, so tell us about the Page of Cups. Sometimes the Page of Cups is an apology, but it is a message coming in. So someone may be apologizing to you or communicating with you about their feelings. But these are feelings that will clarify. What is the Page of Cups? Okay, the Fool. Yeah, someone may have been the Fool with the Page of Cups. Someone may be apologizing to you and taking a leap of faith. And this may be, you know, this is when we shed our ego, we shed our, I want to say grown-up self, and come back into our more childlike self. So this message coming through to you in April is going to be either apology. This person here is going to bring some kind of apology about something that they may have done out of foolishness, or perhaps this person they weren't experienced, or they didn't realize, or they didn't know, because they were in that full energy of just taking, being spontaneous, and even though they didn't, or jumping into something that they had absolutely no idea about, or they had an idea, but they didn't actually know what the outcome was going to be because they just took a leap of faith, you know. And so they're coming in to message, to bring this message, and it could be about an apology, it could be about their real true feelings or their real true intent behind some kind of action that they took without thinking. And this may also be that this person is having to take a leap of faith, so it may be all of a sudden or spontaneous, and you may not expect it. And they may also be bringing some kind of truth or illuminating. This message may illuminate the truth for you with the Truth card, so it can bring clarity, it can really bring light to a situation, because the truth sets you free and also cuts out anything that, any distortions, any uncertainty, any dark clouds that may have been there previously. So they're clearing up a situation. Tell me more about the Truth card. This communication is going to bring light to a situation that was previously stagnant. There may have been an argument or disagreement, or simply a clash of opinions. But this is where no decision was made. So there was a stalemate here previously. Whatever this communication that's coming in, there was a stalemate where no decision, it was kind of, it ended, it didn't end well because there was no resolution. And the message coming in is going to clear that up, and it's going to bring light and clarity and truth to a situation. Which again, we have the King of Pentacles covering that. So it's also supporting you. Again, we have the King of Pentacles twice. So it's going to support you to become more confident and more grounded in the situation, because I feel like you were probably in the right, hence why this person is coming in to communicate, all right? And you probably already knew that, and you knew within yourself, because the King of Pentacles is a very reliable king, and their judgment is very reliable. They don't make decisions based on hearsay. They're a little bit, we also have the King of Swords here, which supports that logic, that fact, that practical knowledge, right? And so this truth was going to clear up some kind of disagreement that was had in the past with this particular person, which is always nice to receive. So Libra, I'm going to grab a couple of oracle card messages to finish off your reading. It does look really nice coming out of that toxic situation, having a transformation, financially making good sound decisions in April that bring back some kind of reward for the investment, time, energy, finances that you put into it. Libra, oracle messages to finish off the reading. Galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. So this is supporting the Six of Swords energy. This is when we move forward and we heal. So taking that time out to rejuvenate and heal from the release of what was no longer serving you, opens your mind. So it says, yeah, moving forward with an open mind. So keep your mind open as you're moving forward. It's just confirmation that you are moving out of a chaotic situation. And open intuition, seek clarification. Yep. So open says open mind and open intuition. So being really open this month to receiving guidance through your intuition, but also keep moving forward and seeking clarification. So we did have that sword of truth that came out, so that's going to clear up a lot. So using your intuition to really hear what this person who's coming through has to say, because it is very genuine. And you may be, because of that blocked off energy we saw, you may not want to hear from them, you may not want to speak to them anymore, but this is just confirmation to have an open intuition and an open heart to receive the message. Living light energy, see the beauty in life. And that's where we were talking in the beginning of the reading about these routines and habits that were no longer serving you. So once we start shedding those, releasing them, and moving towards the, I guess, a more healthier, balanced state of being, we start to also see more beauty in life, because we're living more aligned within ourselves. So when we align ourselves to our highest good and our highest intention, and we change up our habits, our diet, our physical routine, we start living in we start, absorbing more light energy, which in turn makes us feel lighter, brighter, more healthy and whole. And then we're able to also see that more beauty in life. So Libra, I hope you were able to take something from this reading. I will see you again at the next reading. Ka kite anō.